What's going on, YouTubers? This is Harry, the brand builder, and I'm bringing you another video. And it's Saturday, which is very fun for me. I'm gonna try to upload a new video every Saturday. That's the only thing I can promise. I don't know about videos throughout the week, but Saturdays are gonna be my video days if I can do it. I was asked to start presenting more props in my videos, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do from now on, because a lot of you like the props in the video. Some of the feedback I've been getting on Twitter from people, so I'm gonna do that. Today's video is mostly inspired by one of my subscribers who I greatly appreciate, Pamela C. You've been subscribed to my channel for a long time, and you wrote on a comment on the last video that I released that you yourself live paycheck to paycheck, and I was allowed to discuss this, and you inquired with TD Bank about a savings account, and you was told that you need to open with a minimum of $300, and if it goes under that, you'll be charged the fee. So you save your money on your own. So I'm going to tackle that topic really fast. I'm going to talk about this, right? So the problem here, Pamela, is that you went to TD Bank. There is a website that I'm going to be posting a link to, as well as links to other stuff. You guys can follow me on Twitter. The link to my Twitter account is going to be below the video. mycreditunion.gov. Find credit unions in your area and start with as little as $5. Get a bank account. Start with as little as $5. All right? You got to do it. You just got to do it. Start with as little as $5. You're not going to be charged any fees or any of the above. All right? I'm not taking any shots at TD Bank, but you have your banking policies for a reason, and I understand that. You don't cater to everyone. Now, here's another really cool thing that you can do. You can save money while making money. If you want to start learning how to invest and you don't have a lot of money to invest, there's an app called Stash. You want to download that app, check that out, start investing. Once you've put away a certain amount of money, start investing and start watching your money increase. And here's basically one good reason why you want to start putting your money in the bank. Because if you go back 20 years ago, a dollar was worth what $5 is worth today, right? Because of inflation, the cost of living and products and goods are increasing as we go along, okay? To fight that depreciating value, you want to earn interest on your money. Most bank accounts pay you interest. It may not be a whole lot, but it's better than losing the entire value of your money. Because if you were to take $10,000 today and put it in a shoebox or something like that, 20 years later, or a safe, 20 years later, $20,000 is probably going to have the value of maybe $14,000. So you lose $6,000 in depreciation, currency, devaluation, market. I'm not into currency exchange or anything like that. I just know that because of inflation and rising cost of living and a lot of other things, that money never retains the same value year to year to year to year. You have to trust me on this one. Fact check me all you want. Google. Study this stuff. But you want to do the bank accounts because you do not want your money to depreciate in value, right? So here's another trick for some of you people who can't find a way, because a lot of people have a hard time saving money. So I'm going to show you guys a trick. A little project that I'm going to work on. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this prop all the time. All right, here's a little canister. And I'm going to take some of the change that I found on the floor yesterday and the day before, and I'm going to put it all inside this container. When it fills up, I'm going to put it into my savings account. That was really loud. So check this out. Here's the challenge that I have for everyone. The challenge is simple, right? Oh, I got 2 dimes here. Very simple challenge. Most banks, most credit unions have something not like a Coinstar. Coinstar takes some of the money. If you cannot save money, now people hate change. All right? Most people I know hate change. Right? So take your change, put it in a container. Let it fill up at least halfway. You could use a coffee can, you could use whatever you want. Let it fill up halfway. Start a little small bank account. And after like 6 months to a year, I want you to take that change. If you really suck at saving, because really I think you should try to put away $5 a week. And after you put away $5 a week and stuff like that, you want to try to stay away from touching that money, right? So do the coin challenge. Let the coins rise up at least a quarter or halfway. Dump it in there at your bank, and it goes directly into your account. And if you see that you deposited $30, $40, maybe $70 of change, then you got more money, and then it's going to be cool. So you really want to break out of the paycheck to paycheck spell, all right? So what are some other things you can do? Now, let's talk about what you need to do in 2017 to become successful at diversifying income. And Pam, I might put the link here, yourcreditunion.gov. You could check it out, or you could Google it. But in 2017, you need to diversify. People have to get into investing. Get into investing. Go hard with investing. Try to learn how to invest, right? So play around. Get some of these investment apps. Start learning how to invest your money wisely, right? Start learning how to trade stocks. Start learning how to create multiple sources of income and revenue, right? Create a business to make yourself an extra $200 to $300 a month and put it away. You know, you want to have separate accounts for most of your different streams of income, whatever you're doing, whether you're doing income hacks, whatever you're doing. So you got to get into the habit of saving money, because even if you wanted to start your own business, even if you wanted to start your own business, folks, listen, the very first business that you do is you manage your income. The very first business that anyone could ever have is managing your own money. And I'm going to prove that concept right now for all of you people who may be confused by what I'm talking about, just in case you're a little confused. So if you're confused about this concept, let me make it clear for you. All right? When you pay your bills, you are doing business with that establishment that you're paying for a good or service. Your cable company is not your friend, right? They're not going to come over, have coffee, and talk with you about like the ups and downs of life. They're not going to console you when you're having a bad day and try to make your day better by baking you an apple pie. So it's a business relationship. The relationship between you and your energy company is a business relationship. The relationship between you and your landlord is a business relationship. If you rent, the relationship between you and your mortgage company is that of a business relationship. All right? And if you're a landlord, please don't be trying to make friends of your tenants that you hang out with or turn up with or go out and have coffee with. It's not a safe bet. Trust me. You might not get paid rent. All right? And you want to be careful, because if you get too close, then they might start telling you stuff like, oh, I can't pay you rent this week or this month. Is there any way that, you know, I could skip a month? We're friends. You know, you don't want to do that. Okay? Don't. Just trust me. Don't do it. All right? Don't get too close to your tenants. Keep it professional as possible. Keep it friendly as possible. Address concerns. Say hello when you have to. Be cordial. Be friendly. Be professional. Don't try to make them your friend. It's not a good thing you want to do. So now, I hope I answered the question. And sorry it took so long to upload this video. I've been going through it with my YouTube stuff. And I've been trying to figure out how to do the things I need to do with this YouTube. Really gotta get going and focus on what this channel is going to be doing. I'm going to be deleting a lot of videos on this channel, reducing it down to about 50 videos. There's over 200 videos on my channel. Some of them were very experimental, and I've seen where it took me, and I'm going to try to be more practical with this channel. I have a tutorial channel coming out pretty soon, so get ready for that. I'm going to be showing people how to do things in specific, back to back, how to, post your first item on eBay. Different tutorials. I already have them loaded and ready to go. I'm going to wait until this channel gets 1,000 subscribers before I release any more channels. So if you're just stumbling on this channel or this video, please subscribe. Just subscribe, share with your friends, boast it. Become a warrior for me. Help me out here, guys. I want to grow this channel so I can help more people, and so I can release more channels, because there's a lot of information that people need out there. And I've found at least 10 things that people don't know how to do that I'm telling you, it's not on YouTube. So I want to release this information. If you want to get to the next channel that's going to help you with a lot of stuff, trust me, you want to subscribe to this one. So don't just be coming to this channel and thinking, oh, this is pretty cool information. Let me press like, or, oh, this is a cool video. Let me move along. You might want to subscribe, because there's a lot of things. I know there's a lot of you stewing around in your living room wondering what's going on. I got a lot of juicy information coming up. And I'm not even really going all the way in with this channel. I can go in a little further. I just need to see more subscribers, because I'm saving my really juicy information for later. But because I see people, they like, get to the point. The whole video is the point. Trust me, I can break this down 22 ways till Sunday. I mean, money is a very complex topic, and it's one that a lot of people don't understand. I mean, one of my favorite books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, he describes it in a very simple formula. He talks about assets and liabilities. Most people have more liabilities than they have assets. That's not my case. I have more assets than I have liabilities. How do you know if you have more liabilities than assets? Do you have more money or directions where things go out than they come in? I'm not talking about money in general, right? So I talk about diversifying your income. The average multimillionaire has 14 different sources of income. How many do you have? A lot of people only have one source of income, and that's their job. So if they ever become really sick, they're broke. If they ever injure themselves or get hurt or lose their job, they're going to be broke. Some of you guys are going to lose your house. Some of you guys are going to lose your car. I'm pretty sure there's people that are watching my video right now, and you got cars repossessed. You got things taken out of your name. You got sued by creditors. I know it. You have to have, because if you can't manage your money, then your money will manage you. For sure. I got that from my boy Glendon Cameron. So, he says it. And actually, my uncle used to say that a lot too when I was growing up. Manage your money, or your money's going to manage you. It's just that simple. So if you're trying to win in 2017, you want to try to create some saving habits. You want to try to play with bank accounts. You want to invest a little bit, and you want to create multiple sources of income, right? So there's a lot of juicy information coming up, and you want to start reading. Stop reading these fictional stories all the time. Everybody loves like the romance novel, and read some books that empower you, that makes you smarter. You know, I'm reading books about stocks right now, you know, and the stock market, and a lot of different other stuff, you know. Um, Reading business books. You might want to do that so you can know different terms in business. You know, you don't want to just be walking around blind. You want to try to get your assets up, you know. So just remember that. Read that book if you haven't. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And subscribe to the channel. I'm going to leave you guys at it. If you're going to do the challenge, please comment below and let me know what you want to do. If you guys want me to show you a slip when I'm done with my change challenge, I will. I'll show you the slip. Every time I break down and take it to the bank, I will show you guys a slip to show you what's going on. It will be going in a savings account. So, or it will go on my checkings to be transferred to money market or whatever's going on. Or I'll invest it. Sometimes I take money and I use it to buy stocks. So if you want to know where this is going, or if you guys want to take the challenge, please comment below and let me know how much you plan on putting away. All right, guys? Thank you. Subscribe and have fun.